I'm working with Courtney David Nev. It's a very relaxed kind of family feel, and I think I know how to bring out the best in them, and they know how to bring out the best in me in a way. And the characters are known and they're rich, so it's a pleasure. Well, Dewey before was Deputy Dewey, and he was a little bit of a laughingstock. In this version, he is Joseph Whipp's character of Chief of Police is gone, and Dewey has become the head guy. So and also he is married to Gay Weathers now, who has deigned to move into life with him in this small town, which has its ups and its downs. And certainly, she was used to much more life in the fast lane, and now is in this small little town. So she's chafing a bit at the restrictions and sort of encroaching boredom. And she also is depending on, she's always written about real events, and things have been quiet in the town for a long time. So she's kind of going a little bit cabin fever nuts. And then suddenly all these things start happening. So she wants to jump back into the fray. I think there's just immense amount of respect that goes back and forth between all of us. I mean, I know what all of their jobs are. I absolutely respect everything everybody does. And I think they all respect me and want me to get the picture I want. So it's just a group of people really tightly bound by time and history together, and skill sets that we can all do our best work together. And that's a great thing. She's a wonderful talent, very, very smart, totally professional because she's been working since she was, I think, 3 inches high, and funny, and just brought an immense amount of substance to the character. Really, I think she's got to be a big star if she's not already. So, yeah, she was a great pleasure. Hayden is a real powerhouse. Again, somebody who's worked since she's been a child, tremendous technical ability, able to bring enormous emotionality to something very quickly, smart, just so full of life and laughter and fun, and played this very difficult role of and his best friend, and really, again, just brought the picture up so much in her scenes that. She's also already well known, as you say, but I think she just reaffirmed that she is just a really great actress, and wow, packed into a very small package, but wow, what a powerhouse. You have to come back with something that's worthy of coming back in a way. And you are addressing not only a whole new generation of young fans, but you're addressing a generation that has gone with you through three and then seen a decade worth of other films. So you have to be as good as or better than all those films. And you have to also, in order to live up to the standards of Scream, sort of analyze that decade and come up with something cogent and meaningful to say about it that's original and trenchant is the word that comes to my mind, being an ex-English teacher, but being able to see through to the essence of the matter of the last 10 years of work in the horror film genre. The basic core idea of the twist of the story that is in this that is really quite amazing and makes it something completely new. It's like I read it and it's why didn't I ever think of that? That's amazing. And that is right at the core of this story. And I think that thing alone makes this really unique. But there's just a tremendous analysis of the last 10 years of horror. One of the opening scenes are talking about torture porn and the way the internet and film have merged. What's going on in the world, kind of generations have been sort of engendered by films of that sort and watching those sorts of film. It's really intellectually, artistically, and sort of scarily, really interestingly woven together in a way that's fresh and new.